Check. Mic check 1 2. You know what the fuck is going on? We're here at New Yorker Network. I'm here with my brothers, the Vivalabrunch team. They here. My brother, Princey in the building. We got Boris at the door in the building.
En la puerta.
And we got my brother, Rose Rain, Mr. Outside. Princey, what they call you, bro?
El Prince.
El Prince.
They got like 7 names. Princey Bree, Princey Bandanas, Princey Lou.
Whatever you want to call me.
Yo, once we talk, just come closer to the mic so everybody can.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I hear you good.
Yo, bro, I'll be in the studio. Chill.
Can I just say I hate Casamigos with a passion, and they got me drinking Casamigos out here, and I hate this shit with a passion.
So,
bro, you balance everything on your head. It don't matter what bottle it is.
Facts. All right. So, first off, I want to thank y'all for coming. Definitely.
We get paid for this?
Talk to my manager.
Yeah. Definitely want to thank y'all for coming. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it, bro. You know, Boris, you already know you one of the new people here. I mean, one of the newest additions to the Vivalabrunch team. But Princey and Rain, y'all, I know y'all been around since the beginning. He said peace.
We outside. All 2020, all 2021, quarantine and all that, we still outside.
So how'd you come up with the name Vivalabrunch for Sunday?
It honestly, it's just like when I think about names, like let's say me and you talk today, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you tell me, Princey, I need a name, bro, for today.
Right.
I literally don't go to sleep without like thinking of something. Like I'll be like all day, I'll be like, shit, I gotta think about a name, bro.
Yeah.
The name can't be tacky. Like it has to be like a name that you're gonna like always like, oh, that shit sound hot.
Sound
like,
different, right?
Yeah, like that shit sound hot.
Yeah.
So one day I was like, yo, like Viva, like I saw, I don't know where was it that I saw, but I saw something Viva la Vida, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, boom, Vivalabrunch. Yo, I told that to Gio. Shout outs to Gio. Gio was like, yeah, that shit sound hot, bro.
Shout out Gio. Damn,
out
I hit
Gio,
up Gio. Gio, you know, Gio doing his thing.
Yo, Gio's living his life in Miami.
Yo, Gio.
He's living his life in Miami.
Yo, Gio, we touching down, bro. We touching down soon.
Bro, you don't fly.
Again. you don't fly?
This nigga lives, this guy Rain lives in Florida, bro. I'm surprised you don't got a house.
The reason we haven't went back because hello.
Last time he went back, he had a bad arm.
Yo, wait, time out. How'd that happen?
Let's not even get into that.
Nah, let's get into that.
What you mean?
Let's get into that.
What happened to your arm, bro?
No further comments.
A jet ski incident. They
Call
crashed
Brian.
me. As a matter of fact,
Call Brian.
As a matter of fact, hold up. If that person sees this live later or whatever, yo, you dad crashed me in Miami and left me.
Damn,
I know you might see this later on because this is gonna go viral. You crashed me and left me in the ocean, bro. I don't know how to swim.
Yo, how you? All right. Is there no more open space than the ocean?
That he hit you right out of.
How you hit somebody else in a jet ski?
Bro, you'd be surprised though, for real. Nah, like jet skis, like it's like cars, bro. Like,
bro, a jet ski.
Nah, I heard you was on your phone, bro.
yeah, I was recording a video trying to look fly.
No, that's it, bro. No,
He trying.
they said, bro. You was
Nah,
on your
Brian
phone.
don't know because for the fact that I left Brian in the island and I went to ride by myself.
Yeah.
So I was dolo. So that's why Brian don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive on the water.
Facts.
Yo, so let's get back to
let's
it.
get back to this,
We can tell the stories. But so as he came along, we were working with Rain. I know Rain for mad long. Rain's been with me since Team Bass days. Like Rain, bro, I think you started with him, or did y'all? Who you think was doing it first, Rain or?
Now I feel like we started at the same time, but we was in different teams back then.
Yeah.
Because back then it was like ENTs and little groups. Or let's meet up in McDonald's and let's get flyers.
Like,
so everybody had their own little.
Wow, I remember that.
Everybody had their own little
said
thing
flyers.
going on.
Like,
You know what I mean?
for people that know the parties back then, like 08, like 2008 days, it was all ENT entertainment. So it was like big groups gathered in your block or whatever. It was the in 161st.
Which one?
The
you was in?
McDonald's in 161.
McDonald's in
Viral.
161st.
Or if not, when you
Viral.
went to Blue Villa, you was going to the
Yo,
one in
bro.
four.
Oh, yo, as a matter of fact,
Yeah.
yo, shout out to Castro. What was it?
Castro.
Yeah.
Castro ENT.
Castro.
Yeah. shout
Bro,
out to
he
Castro.
he was one of the first ones that really like started like paying us, like
Yeah.
actually paying us, cause there was a little thing like CIN and everything, but Castro was one of the first ones that started actually giving us money.
No, yeah, he was.
For me,
I remember
like
that.
now they get $5 a ticket or whatever. Like
Yeah.
we was getting money.
Pass me my phone, bro.
It was what we was.
I need these people to see.
Yo,
me.
like at 15, 16, coming out the club with a bag.
Cause I remember, cause
You
this
didn't know-
this is
you
how
didn't know what to do.
this is how I met Rain. Right, with Rain, I was the youngest one out of the group. I was the youngest one out of the group because they was all in high school. I was like in my last grade in fucking middle school. I was in F2D,
Fresh
Fresh
to
to
death.
Death.
Yo, shout out the house parties.
Shout out, yo, what?
Yo, all right, so-
Our house
yeah,
party was
yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
but
So-
Shout out the house
I'm
party.
gonna tell you that I was selling tickets for Rain because Rain would give out the VIP tickets, I think, and he'd be like, "All right, cool, you sell 5 of them, it's good. That's all I need, 25.
Yeah.
Then the rest is yours, bro. What? I was like, $5.
We came a long way, Nick.
Bro, oh, what?
We came a long way,
Hold
yeah.
on, I gotta get a
So-
clap for this shit.
Yo, we came a long way, cause yo, not for nothing. Back then, it was straight making money off doors, water, and juice.
Mm-hmm.
There was
That's-
no hookah involved or bar.
There was no hookah.
So-
Like the
You
only
said
way.
juice?
Yeah.
Juice, bro. Like, cause
there was
back then
team
the team
bashes.
bashes,
Oh,
the team bashes, there was no, so it was just making money off
Only
tickets,
Red Bull and water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Off of
now,
juice.
so now it's a whole
unless it
different
was a
ballgame.
house party.
First
Tú me
of all, back
entiendes?
then I
Shout out
was
to
the same.
Zello.
And no,
I was the same back then. I ain't doing none of that partying stuff.
and listen. No, we wasn't underage drinking.
I sure was though. I sure was.
Yo,
Nah, we lying.
I was.
If you
underage
was drinking, then you would drink before you get
Before
to the club.
Yeah, facts.
Pre-game, whatever. But at that time, it was like, just go to the club and just dance.
Now, I want to ask Boris a question, bro. Like, what made you start promoting? Like, what? Like, when did you start promoting, bro? 'Cause-
So I started promoting literally last year, April. And so I got home. I went to college. I got home in 2015.
what college you went to?
I went to Nyack. Right across the Tappan Zee Bridge. No, I got home in 2017. And then my boys were like, yo, come out. One Friday night, we went to Fantastic. And then that opened up like the door for me because I went to college. I was always working. I would go to bars and stuff.
Boris, was that Fridays? Fantastic.
Yeah, Fantastic Fridays.
Hold on, hold on.
Kevy.
Movie.
Hold on, Boris. What,
Movie.
What do you used to drink back then when you first started partying?
If it wasn't
What-
drinking
what was you
Casamigos.
Jack
No, wait.
Daniels. Jack Daniels.
Nigga, was
He
that?
said
Yo,
Everclear.
Jack, when I first started drinking, I was drinking Jack Daniels with Coke.
Nah, that's
And then-
Bro, how you
typical white
balance a
people.
Jack Daniel on your head, bro?
I didn't know how to balance anything. Everything happened now.
Now, when that started, when did you start balancing bottles on your head, bro?
Shout out to my brother Chris, my boy Chris. We would all go out together, and he used to just do it. He used to balance a bottle on his head, and I'd be like, "Yo, I would never in my life ever try to do that." And so then he went through like a little sign. He just stopped doing his own person. I'm like, "Yo, in honor of Chris, boom," and I just put the bottle.
Yo, guys, one thing about Boris, he has a dent on his
Now
head.
this, first of all, I'm going bald.
No.
See me with a hat
Yo,
on.
Boris,
I'm
Boris.
going bald.
Show it. Do you have?
We're not doing this. We're not
What's the
doing it.
technique? Is it the hat?
I had to
or
touch
the
the
head?
head real
Yo,
quick.
Boris has a
Bobby.
dent. Boris has a dent on his head, so that's why the bottle doesn't fall.
Yo.
bro.
But
Yeah.
so I came back and like for a year I would just like go out and party every weekend. Like I used to make like 500 every 2 weeks.
That's a fact.
And I would go out
Big
and
bag.
party with like 100, 200. And then I remember I booked Da Vinci for my 25th birthday. And then the next day somebody offered me
Shout outs to Da Vinci. He's in the cut over here.
Yeah, we got Da Vinci in the building.
Yeah.
somebody offered me to do my brunch at their spot, and I did.
From then on.
From then I just
Now I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Princey because Princey like
Yes.
what was what ENT you was in?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the one-on-one on how I started doing this party thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went to high school, and I don't know how the fuck I graduated, because I was never
What
there.
high school you went to?
I went to Theodore Roosevelt
He
High
said
School.
I was never there.
I was never in school. I was always the guy that had the hooky parties, bro. I used to be drunk at 8 in the morning.
Fruit punch with the devil spring.
Yo, Devil Springs, bro.
That shit burns.
Yo, all right. So remember, these were AIM days, psychic days. So in my away messages, I used to have the address of the whole hooky party. So hit me up, yo. We used to charge $5 for guys to come in and $3 girls. Sometimes if the girl was $5, yeah, you could come in, whatever, boom. So I started doing hooky parties. I started doing apartment parties. I used to open the door for Rain with no shirt on, sweating. Yo, pull up, it's lit, nigga. yo, it's lit, bro. Pull up. I saw, my ENT back then. Shout outs to Pac-Man. Was called Desafío ENT.
Yeah, I think I remember.
Wow.
Yeah, Desafío. Yo, bro.
Wow.
Rain, time out. What ENT would you was
Swagger so
instead
sick.
of FTP?
To be honest, I was I
That's
really
success.
started with Aggie Boys.
Yeah, you was Aggie. Yeah,
It was
with
J Star,
Yeah, shout outs to J Star.
Estilo. It was a few heads, but
that's
like, you know,
the one. Aggie
and then
Boys.
that was
Wow.
that around that time the
Yeah.
So Fly was lit. That we would ride in Sky Ballroom.
That's success.
2 floors.
Swagger.
Morocco too.
Then after, you know, niggas started meeting, linking up and all that. Then Swagger So Sick came into play,
Yeah.
and we was wilding.
Yeah. So that's how everything, like, that's how we started getting, like, you know, the Facebook famous, MySpace famous, whatever. And people started like noticing, like, okay, these guys have the fucking parties lit anywhere they go. Yo, we used to go one night, we used to travel like 15, 20 deep to apartments, bro. Fucking the parties
No
up.
lie.
Going in there, dancing, going to another spot, and so on and so on. So
Sheesh.
so and then it came up to a point that I started going to these 18 and over parties, 21 and over, which was in Leather Lounge. Shout out to Hanson.
Shout out to Leather Lounge though.
Yo, Leather Lounge. If you know about Leather Lounge, that was the
you old enough to be in this conversation.
You old enough to be in this conversation.
Yeah.
So that's where I really started promoting. Like Hansel, I used to just go with my boys. We used to be the littest group in the middle. And then one time, Hansel, the promoter there, he was with it was Will, Manny Bombita, Wally. I love you, Wally. Rest in peace, Wally. And
Yeah,
then
that is rest in
Hansel
peace,
was
Wally.
like, Hansel told me, he was like, yo, you come here every Saturday faithfully. Would you like to make some money? Yeah. So that's where I started doing the club scenes, and then from there on, you know, I just kept on growing and learning about everything, working with everybody, and that's how I'm here today.
That's what's up. I mean, yo, not gonna lie, we've come a long way because I've been with Rain. Like I said, I've been with Rain for mad long.
Yeah.
And like to see Rain where he's at now, bro, it's crazy. So I applaud y'all for coming this far.
Thank you,
People
appreciate that.
don't last this long, bro. If you look now, I mean, a couple of people that we did used to party with are still in the game though.
Yeah.
But
A few, but
It's-
at the end of the day, it's like, who's really doing it?
Right.
Like during quarantine,
yeah,
it showed a whole lot.
Yeah.
It showed a whole lot, and we was doing it.
Yeah,
we was doing
yeah,
it.
to be honest,
We
I'm
still doing
gonna
it.
keep on
Right,
running.
we
If you
still
see,
are.
We're
if-
still doing it, even with the curfew at 11 o'clock. We was hitting numbers.
like
We
I'm
still hitting numbers.
I'm gonna keep it 100 because right now, to be honest, if you look around, the only party in the Bronx that was going on is y'all party,
Yeah.
and like you could like there's not a lot of
Shout out to Made in RD. Shout out to Marcos,
Shout
the
out
whole
to Made in
staff.
RD, man.
yeah,
You feel
shout
me?
out Made on RD.
You feel me? Like
Shout out
since
to
day
RD,
one,
bro. Shout out to
Just-
RD.
since day one, and just know that spot was nothing.
Yeah.
Like we really turned that up a whole notch.
Shit,
in
if
that
we're gonna
spot.
talk about spots
Made a
being
whole
nothing, we'll bring this into the equation too. Luxor, where it all started.
Wow.
Luxor
First
was
of all- first
a
of all-
brand new. Yeah, we're
first
gonna
of
we're
all-
gonna take it there because
First of all,
Luxor was where it all started, right? And you know, I want to bring it up because I was the house DJ there, and you know, Rain was a promoter there, Princey was a promoter there, and we almost had you there. We almost had you there.
Yeah. I had a liver issue, so I took a little break from promoting.
Yeah.
You heard that? Boris had a liver issue.
but he's still
Yo,
here.
you know what happened?
He's still here though.
I had a liver issue for 2 years, and
Hold
it was
on.
really getting bad. And they were like, "You really got to stop drinking." So I was like, "All right, cool, I'm gonna stop." But I just kept going out, and I kept spending money. I'm like, "Nah, I'm tired of spending money."
And then the next day, Princey, what are we drinking in your party? Yo?
Right,
Right.
right. Like
Right.
But what? You good now though?
I'm good now. I'm good.
I mean, I hope so because the
Yeah,
way
I
he
hope
drinks,
so.
I
The way I
hope so.
drink- I don't
I
drink
hope
that
so.
much.
The way you was
I don't
drinking
drink that
too,
much.
you
Yo,
was
bro,
deadly.
let me tell you something. I came a long way too, and I think quarantine.
Yeah, you probably slowed down. Where you slowed down or
I
something?
slowed down, bro. But we was doing like 4 or 5 bottles on a Tuesday just on the walking.
Yeah, bro, I remember.
On the
Sundays
walking.
was the longest day for us.
On the walking, bro.
Literally,
And then-
there was a bottle like almost
then,
every
yo,
3 hours.
Bro, we was outside every day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even the day they was not promoting, that phone call comes, yo, let's go, we outside. If you don't got it, I got it.
And ring every time. Yo,
Somebody
you-
on
you
my
go-
live said, to Boris, what he said? He said, that is why, wait, let me read this shit. That is why he balances the bottle on his head. It's part of his meds.
He said I gotta keep it above.
Yeah.
Above it,
Shout
bro.
out to that one.
Yeah, for
Yo.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But-
wish we could smoke in here because this shit would get interesting.
So
Yeah.
that's what happened with Rain. So Rain stopped drinking. So Rain started
Oh, yeah.
drinking less and started smoking more. So there's still no balance with this nigga.
I mean, I'd rather smoke more than
He gave
drink.
one up and now
Right,
he got
Because
another.
yo, when I was drunk, bro, and Luxor, I was doing.
Yeah, bro, it was like
It
yo,
was
bro, at any moment.
disgusting. Oh, to in fact, on Sundays we have Vivalabrunch, and then I have Parrilla Latina. So yo, before I even
He
got
was
to Parrilla,
dying.
bro, I was.
Yo, yeah, it was crazy. So, moral of the story, you give us a hole in the wall and we will make that shit.
And that's why I think it was important to bring y'all in here, for the simple fact that during quarantine, y'all made a spot one of the most go-to spots right now.
We always do.
Period.
Yeah.
We always do.
Yeah, and I'm
a
proud to be around y'all.
Movie.
To be honest, and it's
Thank you.
good to
Viral.
see we still going. We
Viva
still
the
pushing.
brunch.
One thing I want to ask all of y'all again. Yo, we gonna start with Princey. Princey, what are your goals, bro? Like, where do you see yourself going with this? Like, do you see yourself keep going in like a matter of 2 years, 3 years? What's your goal? Like, what do you want to reach? Like, what do you want to reach, bro?
All right. Michael.
Yo, your question coming too.
He said, Ray said, I'm not ready for this question.
I like this. That's a very good question.
I came ready, but I didn't do that type of question coming this way.
Nah, that's
But I
a
came ready for some. Yo, as a matter of fact, you could throw some spicy shit because I'm ready to talk.
Nah.
Nah.
Let's go viral today. Let's go viral today.
I'm out.
Let's make this podcast viral.
all right.
We're gonna make shit viral.
That's so
Good question, Nick.
Remember his IG live with the this person or that person? This nigga went viral with that shit.
Oof.
My fault, Prince. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm sorry, Prissy.
Nah, it's all right.
Go ahead.
All right. My goal, right? My goal is to, since we have all, I feel like it had to take till this moment to really like realize how far can we go, to like what extent these events can go to. So we already established, like, wherever you hear Vivalabrunch, there's gonna be people that are gonna go there that you don't even know or think, or they're just gonna go, whatever. So that was part one. So my goal is just to like, wherever, for example, wherever you hear Tiesto party, DJ Tiesto,
Right.
you already know that shit is gonna be retarded.
Yeah.
That shit is gonna be sold out everywhere. So my goal is to like have that name or any other name that I have during like for parties, themes. I will be like, okay, we're going to Vivalabrunch party. I want it to be like, all right, you gotta reserve a month before. Like, I want this to
Yeah.
be global. Like, I want the brand to be very, very like, you know, large, upscale, everything.
Right.
So, of course, owning my own club as well, because when I own my own club, all the people that I fuck with and whoever fuck with me,
I need a date.
nobody's gonna pay at the door.
I want Friday in your club.
Yo, nobody's gonna pay at the
I
door.
want Taco
like,
Tuesdays.
bro, I'm fucking with everybody. Like, I fuck with everybody.
You're right.
So the goal is just to have my own club and just to have the name like globally, man. Like,
I feel
just
that.
work with everybody.
That'd be a good look, to be honest.
Yeah, man, and you know, the potential is there, bro.
We could talk Viva La Brunch too.
Yeah, the
Ooh.
potential.
Yo,
Ray knows, Ray knows.
I don't even think there's a talk for that. It's way beyond parties, bro.
It is way beyond parties.
It's like.
But
it's
I feel like I want to
a
know.
whole movement
You know,
about it.
I want to know where your mentality is. You feel me? Like, you know, where you see us. Like, bro, not a lot of people see themselves in a matter of 2-3 years. They don't plan that far, bro.
So
Yeah, it's because I wanna see what you like. People can live in the moment, bro, as much as you want, bro. But from here to there, bro, so much could change, bro.
So that question right there goes far because you said you wanna see how you see yourself in the future. I didn't believe I was gonna be like right now, like how I am now. Like I didn't really believe that. But when you love something, and I want to really like say this, like this is partying. People just you like partying. No, this is a job. And then when you feel passionate about what you do, that you just grab it and just make a whole of it. When you love it, you just boom. Like, it goes great for you always. Anywhere you go, people see that you really like doing that. You
the passion in it.
It's the passion. It's the passion. So that's what I'm saying. Like, when you love something a lot, like when you like, I like socializing.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I was gonna say. Like this whole nightlife is about just like there's people that do it, but they be having the stank face.
Yeah.
Like you gotta really be a people person.
Yeah.
Like you meet so many people and you don't like. I don't want to say
take advantage.
Yeah, take advantage, but like there's always you meet somebody that could elevate you to a different level in this nightlife.
Yeah, you never know who's
I've been
in the
around people that just motivates me to like, you feel me? Like
they motivate
get bigger, just like them. Like, you could do 20 bottles in a party. I want to be like you. Like I want to be like, what money are you getting? Like what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like it's just like it's a whole gimmick to this shit. Like,
and this is just not partying. This is therapeutic for people because people could be having I have people telling me, yo, Princey, like you've literally have taken me out depression from me coming to your parties, meeting your friends, drinking with you, laughing, like I stopped doing crazy shit because I'm going to you. So like this is like this therapeutic for people. Sometimes it's not therapeutic.
Yo, as a matter of fact, shout out Demente for that talk.
Wow.
I remember that.
Yo, shout out to
that talk.
Yeah, that was
Demente. That was real.
We didn't want to go into because they were charging like 80 at the door.
Chucky 73 manager.
Right.
Yo, he grabbed us in front of a club. We're trying to go in the club, but it wasn't really worth the door and whatever. But he outside, he gave us a whole speech about.
He gave us a pep talk.
About how people use it as therapy. Like they have to go out. Like it's a whole therapy.
Yeah.
That was a dope talk.
Shout out to Demente,
I met Demente before. I done sat down and talked with Demente before, bro. And he's a down to earth person who, like, bro, he sees the reality of things, bro. And I'm glad that he told y'all something like that, bro. I got a question from the chat right here. They said, "What's the biggest problem with being a promoter?"
Okay, who want to answer that? Should I?
I feel like we will all have a different answer to that question.
Yeah. Right. So we gonna go with Rain because Princey.
Let's go, Rain.
Princey talking too much.
What up?
he giving us good facts.
Can you repeat the question?
So what is the biggest problem with being a promoter? What you think is a headache, bro?
It's not really a headache. It's more of a like, just, and I don't want to say in a bad way. It's just dealing with too many people at the same time.
Right.
Like, you try to cater to somebody, but then you got to go outside and get somebody. Then you got to cater. It's like, and sometimes you're the only person that could do that.
Yeah, you can't please everybody.
You feel me? So it's like, it's not, I don't want to say in a bad way because customers come to your spot.
Or just trying to
money. It's like trying to please everybody at the same time.
Yeah, that's the word.
You feel me? Like when you try to please everybody at the same time, you go crazy. Like, and to be honest, in my party, I don't want to have a fun night because I'm worried about the business type.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, I'm worried about if the customer's having fun.
It's all about the service.
Yeah. Right. Like I want them to go home and be like, oh, I want to go to another Vivalabrunch no matter where they at.
Yeah.
Like if they're in fucking Miami or in whatever, I want to go there because the service there was crazy.
Yes.
Got it.
So that's the only problem I have. Everything else, bro, I love this nightlife.
What's like, do you have anything to add to that? Or?
Yeah, so me, I work for the Department of Education, like from 9 to 5.
Okay.
And so
Maestro.
For me,
hold up, bro. Some of us promoters don't just promote. We have jobs, 9 to 5s.
Yeah.
That's
so we really, this is a hobby for us to cater to y'all.
I'm the only one. I'm a full-time promoter, guys.
So for me, it's just the fact that like I work 9 to 5, and well before quarantine, I'll be getting home at like at 4, 4:30, 5, and I love sleep. Like I really, really love sleep. So for me to sleep from 5 to 8, and then having to go to work. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Be with teenagers, not little kids, teenagers, and they know. Yo, Mr. Boys had a late night last night. Nah, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't call you Mr. Boris at the door at a midnight.
No, and it's crazy because like, but nobody like my two lives are so opposite. And like if I'm Bruce Wayne during the day, but I'm the fucking Dark Knight.
Batman.
Because I'm always out at night. Like
the night.
So
The pancho's out.
Yo, he got the poncho on.
Nah, yo, Boris always, no lie, Boris with the poncho
Yeah.
is
It's outside Boris.
outside.
Boris.
Outside. Cause he don't.
It's like Super Boris.
Yeah. With a cape.
We got Super
with a
Boris.
cape. With a cape.
That's when you know I'm not popping bottles that night.
During the day, he's Mr. Education.
Right.
Senor
But that's
Education.
really the hard part. But like Friday and Saturday, like it's cool. But like you have a Taco Tuesday event, or like if you do an event out in Jersey, like the one we did last night, get home at like 5 a.m. I woke up this morning, I'm like, bro. I mean, all I had to do was clock in, but I was exhausted.
Bro, you're working from home right now. Relax.
Doesn't matter. The fact that I have
You
to wake
working
up.
from home.
Shout
I
out
have
to
to wake
everybody who's still working and doing what they gotta do,
Big
bro.
shout out.
Big shout out.
Yeah,
to
shout
everybody.
outs. And if you stole up, shout out. And if whatever's happening to you, God bless you and shout
Big
out as
facts.
well.
Shout out to everybody's health.
Like, we were blessed.
couldn't-
Like for real, we were blessed because we were able to like
To keep the
salir
crowd.
adelante. Like we were able to start a party, continue a party.
Yeah. Even with the curfew, like
Yeah.
people gotta adapt. If you're gonna adopt, then they're gonna adopt, and then everything's gonna be lit.
Like to be real with
Facts.
you, not on some cocky stuff, but our party was the only party that did not get shut down.
That's what I'm
because
saying.
we follow guidelines.
on some real
We
stuff.
follow COVID guidelines.
Come on now.
Thank you very much. In case Kumar seen this or somebody,
Governor
we
Cuomo.
follow.
We addressing you right now.
Kumar. you talking about the White Castle
Yo.
guy?
Let me.
Cuomo. The nigga ain't
Wow,
know.
I'm so sorry.
I want to answer the question too.
I don't know what we're
So wait,
drinking over here.
let me get Prince's perspective
Casa
on.
fucking amigos we drinking. I hate this shit.
Let me get Prince's perspective.
All right.
So, bro, the question was, what is the biggest problem with being a
I
promoter?
can answer for him.
Okay.
Oh, we already got to
The fashion.
Too much drip.
Too much drip.
He always has that. God, what should I wear today? Should I wear this? Or
Should I be?
this person?
Should I be bait today?
Should I match Bay today?
All right,
Wait,
guys.
shout out Bay. Shout out Bay.
So, what's the hardest part of being a promoter?
Mm.
It also depends on, let's say, to what extent. Like, either if you're cuffing or if you're not cuffing, right? Because when you're cuffing and you're being promoter, it's really tough. Because my job description is flirting,
asses.
flirting with people, but that's just the limit, bro.
But mainly socializing.
Yeah,
bro.
socializing basically. So the hardest part about promoting is just keeping up, like Rain said, is keeping up with like trying to please everybody.
Yeah.
Like I've done been in a party. I've been a juguero. I've been a table, a bottle nigga. Yeah. I've been
Battle Boys 2020. We winning.
anything that a restaurant
A
has,
bus boy.
any title, I've done it. Everything.
For real.
Everything. Like it's just that. It's just, that's the hardest part about being a promoter, trying to cater to all your people, making sure that they're having a good time and, just
And they can
make
be
sure
the-
they're gonna come back.
Nah,
And they
no
could be
lie,
the-
no lie. And my bad, bro.
Go ahead,
I just
go
want to add up to
Yeah.
one thing you said about the having the girl thingy,
Yeah.
bro. Nah. Because at the end of the day, like, and Brian said it in the live, like when you cuffing and
Yeah.
you're doing parties and you
Yeah.
have a girl, like, it's kind of hard to not hard, but it's like you don't want to flirt with nobody.
You got to
but
be
it's like,
mindful of what you do.
Yeah.
Just what you.
It's hard,
It's
bro.
hard.
Like
It's
to
hard.
have a girl because anything on IG or anything could look wrong,
Yeah.
but it's not that way.
Yeah.
Bro, I get blamed for just being next to a person just
Yeah.
because IG look like we are together.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
mind you, I could be in them. I'm a promoter. I go to VIP to VIP and I check every table. So it's like I might get caught at the wrong moment and or hell lose.
Yeah. Then you got to do. I mean.
It's like if you're gonna date a promoter,
Shout outs to Jody.
yeah, if you're gonna date a promoter, yo, like just
Not
be
Jody. Not Jody.
if he wow,
Caught at the right.
Wow.
just bro, like that's so hard to keep a steady relationship and be out every night
Nah,
because
yeah.
there's good girls from they home and they don't want their man coming home at 4, 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Every day.
Not yet.
Like there's gotta be trust.
Just
Yeah,
respect the
definitely
hustle,
gotta be
baby
trust.
girl.
It gotta be
They have to
trust.
trust.
They gotta be trusted.
And it's like it's hard to keep that trust when you feel me. Your
Yeah.
partner's outside. And you don't even know what you're doing.
Respect the
Yeah.
So
hustle,
now
baby girl.
you don't want to change your lifestyle.
or
his
adapt to
lifestyle.
their lifestyle.
You feel me? Because like it's really hard to
Yeah.
keep that balance.
Yeah.
But some of us real right and we don't, react right. React right, you know.
You feel me?
Listen,
Yo, what
I'm
is it,
big-
yo?
I'm
Yo,
big
Frank
single.
Rose,
I'm not
what
looking, I'm
Frank
big,
Rose
big
said,
single.
Dominican man don't cheat.
There we
nigga.
go. There we go. That's
Shout out to Frank Grove, man.
Yeah.
Elephant.
But nah,
man.
but I think for us, we just try to cater as much. It'd be the simplest thing, like you get them a menu, you get them it could be a packed out club, and you like, yo, just sit right here. Oh, thank you so much. And then they're like, remember last time you got my bottle for me? I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't remember you.
And
But
that
yeah,
goes,
yeah, sure.
That goes a long way because
It
look,
does.
this is something big that's why there's not a lot of promoters out here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of promoters, and you guys know this, and y'all know this. There's a lot of promoters that you go in the party and they don't move from their table at all night. They smoke hookah all night and drink.
They're not real promoters then.
If you know me and you've been to my parties, Rain's parties, Boris parties, you see us all night walking back and
We
forth
cater to
all
you.
night.
Every table. You want to shop? Is your bill right? Is your table comfortability? Is everything good? Anybody outside you want
And
to
if
get
you
in?
missing something, Rain got you. You
I
want a
got you.
shot? He's gonna buy your shot. You
I
want
got
a
you
hookah?
for sure.
He's gonna
So-
get your refill.
I got you for sure.
Yeah.
So
And
there's
if I could lower your bill, I'm gonna do it.
shout out to the chat. You know, this person's Eddie. His name's Eddie Mark 960. He got another question for y'all.
So,
It
Mark-
says, how does a promoter get paid? Like, what's the amount of like by the amount of people or by
It
the amount
depends.
of money is y'all
It
spend?
depends.
Okay.
There's different type of level to promoting. There's subs. It's just different level. There's no actually. There's no different answer to that because people get paid differently every day.
I mean, well, to go into details, the way you can get paid is either, let's say, if somebody puts you on and they do a deal with you, like you can be like, yo, come to my party. I'm gonna pay you $20 per head for every person that you bring, right?
Right.
That's one way. Now, the other way, you either go to a club, speak to the owner, and talk numbers. Like you tell the owner, yo, I'll do a party for you this Saturday. I'm gonna promise you $10,000 at your bar. Right when they hear those big numbers, they're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna give you the night, and then you're gonna fix the deals. You're gonna be like, okay,
Yeah.
I want hookah, I want half of the hookah, I want percentage from your bar. So that's how you really get into the mix.
So when
into
they say like half of the hookah, it's like half of the hookah made
all night
for the whole
The
night,
whole night.
basically.
Yeah.
Percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Percentage.
basically
It's always
percentages.
percentage. Like and then it's like we could get 15 to 10% from the bar.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Like though this techniques is the way.
Yeah.
But the money amount is just
Yeah, there's always one
It's
point to
different money.
start. There's always one point to start. You start small, but then you gotta build. You gotta be social.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
build your craft.
How
You
we-
gotta
Yeah.
That's the type of shit
You gotta
that people
start.
don't understand.
you gotta
Yes.
build your craft.
Stay in their lane and stop trying to promote. And
wow.
Shout outs to Maddie Flea on that
Wow.
chat. Yo,
what
butter.
they're doing. They know how to negotiate a deal. They know how to negotiate a whole.
Right.
So you gotta be.
I
Really
feel like
good.
yeah,
also gotta
there's
be-
a lot of
Fact.
Yo, shout out to Da Vinci in the back for serving the drinks.
yeah,
Yes.
But
Yeah.
type of
Salud.
bitchy.
but like I feel like we all play a part in this. Like us DJs, I feel like a lot of DJs try to jump into the promoter role, and I feel like a majority of them they can't do it.
Every promoter became a DJ.
Yeah,
Look, look,
that's the truth.
Don't
This
get
is
me
another
wrong.
thing.
Don't
Yeah,
get
I
me
wanna- I
wrong.
wanna talk about
Don't
it.
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
A lot of them do a
Don't
good
get me
job.
wrong. A lot of DJs do bring people out.
Yes.
You know,
Alright.
but it's not a continual
Right.
A continuous flow.
flow.
There you
You
go.
feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
So just don't be a promoter if you're not a promoter.
Right.
But if you could do as a DJ and bring the crowd out every time consistently, then go ahead, bro. Get that bag.
Yeah.
Do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But there's just some people could bring a table today and then be dry for a month and then bring your birthday here and there.
yeah.
And then since you part of the team, you got to get paid the same as
As
for me.
everybody
Yeah,
else.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
It's not
putting in
fair.
the work. Yeah,
it's not fair.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just if you're a promoter, because I'd rather you be my DJ, my house DJ,
Mm-hmm.
every party I have, and you'll get your DJ money, and you don't got to worry about bringing nobody.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
our job.
Yeah.
That's one thing I hate.
Yeah.
And-
And we too. You brought it
In
up.
the nightlife,
We brought it up
like,
too.
First of all, DJs are now meant to bring people out.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
All right,
They
y'all
shouldn't.
bring the vibe. Y'all bring up with the music.
Yeah.
We as promoters,
We do
set
that
up the
part.
whole blueprint
We do
to
that
bring
part.
them out. All you gotta do is come and make sure they feel good.
I'm glad I
And-
brought that up because he said
me?
it. He said it.
Not
That's what I wanted
because
to say.
I am like, bro, I hate when niggas be like, oh, I'm gonna book this person because I feel like, bro, he's a DJ.
Yeah.
He's gonna come here, rock out the crowd that you bring out, and
Right.
make sure they feel good to spend more money. But you could be good.
See,
But
people's
don't get me
like
wrong,
that makes
DJs
sense.
DJs
Yeah.
have crowds.
No, that's what I'm
And,
saying.
Yeah, they
But
have
it
their
depends.
crowds. No, of
like
course.
this depends though. But I will never depend on a DJ to pack
Never.
my club out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
That's how
promoter's job.
That's
Yeah.
my job.
Unless he's like a big known.
So I'm just
DJ
sitting there
type.
and getting free money. It's not no nigga. Like I'm gonna work my ass off. You just come with your laptop, play the music,
Yeah.
and I'll pay you and go home.
You tell us who you
Shout
got
outs to
coming, we
Avery in
take
the
care of
chat.
them.
Yo, hold on, guys. My fault.
Any shout outs I want to give?
Yo,
You already
shout
know?
outs to my little sister. Can we get a clap for my little sister?
Yeah. Hold on.
Clap,
We
clap.
gotta give it
clap,
up.
clap, clap. Give her a clap.
I love you, sis.
I love that
Shout out, little sis.
Shout
I
out to
love it here.
Shout out to
I
DJ
love it here.
Avery,
I
man.
love it here. And every time I take another drink, it's like I get more confidence. So there might be some
Spicy
spicy
sauce.
talk here. I'm letting you know right now.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about. I want to
man,
know.
right.
I want to know. I want to know what is it that y'all got coming soon. Like what events we gonna see from y'all. Like I know
Big events.
what events y'all got. What events Princey got this
Movie.
week? What events? 'cause
Movie.
Then we gonna go this week. What events?
Oh, we got
Movies.
We got
Okay,
the-
okay.
Yeah, Boris. Give me the
We got
insight.
that
Viral.
We got that
So-
secret
Bow.
event.
So since we're going into quarantine,
Yes,
shout out
it's
to
Friday,
our,
right?
Shout out to our governor.
Tomorrow.
Yes, since we're going on quarantine.
I got
Listen,
that right here
tonight,
somewhere. Hold on, let me see if I find it. I don't know.
Listen, look,
Wale.
I'm nobody to say
I don't
no.
want to press the wrong button, but I got it there. But I don't know.
Touch
what
drive, touch drive. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Listen.
Let's see if Nick remembers.
Let's see.
No.
Cricket. That's the one. The cricket is the one.
It's that one. It's that one. It's that.
Yep, quarantine.
Yep.
I hate it.
All right,
Yep.
so I'm not gonna stop doing parties because we in quarantine. Now, if it gets to the point that we really have to lock down, then we're gonna have to obviously take a break. But if people still outside, yo, this is my job. This is what I do.
Right.
This is what I do best. So if you want to come outside during this quarantine, you know, we still in quarantine.
What y'all think?
Right.
We gonna get another stimulus?
I hope so.
We getting another stimulus.
I hope so. The 1942s, Clase Azul, and all those
Yo, shout out to
all
everybody
those
that bought
rental
the
cars that about to come
1942,
out.
but they got that stimo check.
They
yo.
all those.
Hey, yo, for
You
like
know
the
what I
first
wish?
month of
I didn't even
club,
care about the stimulus
straight
check.
42, the
I don't care
Clase
about the stimulus
Azuls.
check. Those is 100 a week.
The extra
That's
60.
600
Yo.
a week. That's the one.
So the parties that we got coming up this week, we got a very, very, very big hall that the whole Bronx and Manhattan can fit in.
Okay.
Plus Jersey
When's that?
and
Saturday?
Queens.
That's
yes,
this
Saturday.
This Saturday.
Private
But we're not gonna tell you the address yet. You're
location.
gonna have to find
Private,
out.
private location.
Definitely,
guys.
definitely reach out
This is what I meant about having a crowd. Private location.
Yeah.
You know, and they're gonna hit you up like, yo, where that?
Where
Yeah,
that?
where is that?
You feel me? Where that?
So shout out. I got my guys in the building. You know, get their Instagram if you want to pull up to this party on Saturday. I got is what is it? Princey.b.
Princey B, PRINSY dot the letter B.
And
Interview
then-
over?
No, not yet. Well, I'm just giving them the.
He wasn't talking
wanna-
shit tonight.
I'm ready.
Hey, nah, what's your IG? Give them the IG. Rose Rain.
My IG is I have two. I have Rain Many Events, RANEMANEVENTS.
Sheesh.
Wow,
That was hard.
No, the
that
lie.
was
Don't worry, they could go back on the on
that
the video.
That's all my flyers because I don't you
Matter of fact,
know.
I'm gonna write them down here too. So
And
people know.
Rose Rain ROZEAIRANE.
You asking me about your IG handle?
Just follow me, bro. And
I write it down
if
here
you
in the
don't,
chat for
if I ever
everybody
get
who wanna-
blocked or restricted, or like somebody hitting on me, just follow Prince or Boris. We're in the same party. So if you know, I'm gonna be there.
And
Yo,
then-
guys, do you have any questions? I
And
want to
then-
ask my live.
And then
they
if y'all
have
got
any
anybody
questions.
on their live got questions too. Another thing is, so your events. I know you probably got more. You work with
No,
a lot more. events,
we
but y'all
work,
working
we
with
work
the same
together.
events
We work
still.
together.
Yo, listen. One thing you have to understand: even if we're not in the same building, we're working together.
We working together.
Yo,
like,
bro,
like, it's bigger. It's
Big
bigger.
facts.
It's bigger than what you see on the even if we're in the same building, whatever it is,
We still in the same building.
same fucking pot.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
The same
Remember, our
pot.
job is to also keep you guys to be updated and to stay on it so that you guys follow us. So we probably talking our shit on IG. Don't believe the hype. Just know that we talking our shit. That's it.
But
Yeah,
just know that we might have 3 parties one day.
Right.
Yeah, I
It's
could,
like,
we
it's
could have
like
3
why
parties
have
one day.
why have a team of people if they cannot like branch out and do their own thing and still come back together
Expand,
and be
Facts.
like, yo,
And-
this is
and
what
there's
happened.
no differences.
Because I have my own thing, he got his own thing. That's 3 parties in one day. We come together and then now, yo, listen, this is what we made. Boom, spread that. We
Yes.
out.
Right.
That's good. I
Like,
mean,
that's
that's
how-
good that I see the team.
And this is
not
why
a lot of people still
Yeah.
in teams no more, bro.
and
Bro.
this is why this team is strong, and this
It's-
is why our parties is lit.
Like your man's
As it
here,
should be.
like your man's right here, he could leave to the yard for a whole month. But
Which he
He
was
literally
going to.
did, though.
Which
He
he was
did.
still
going to.
Gazelle. He was still
going to.
he was still Gazelle, Cash App, whatever. Because at the
Yeah.
end of the day, is loyalty, bro.
Yeah,
And I'm
Yeah.
big on
as
that.
it should be.
And loyalty goes a long
I'm very
way.
big in loyalty and in this nightlife
That's
shit.
one
Yo,
big thing, loyalty, man.
One thing,
Loyalty.
one thing I want to bring up because Rain, you know, he's sitting in that chair, bro, and he's like, them glasses is looking at me, bro. What spice you got talking? What you talking about? What spice?
I ain't talking no spice. I was just it's just this
Yo,
Casamigo talking.
Yeah, okay.
But if you want to hear, you could ask a question and
Nah,
I'll
it's
answer.
alright.
for
We
you.
gon' we not gonna talk
Right,
about no
right.
spices.
Let's not put nobody
Nah,
on
bro.
blast because I could do it today. I got time.
bro.
Somebody
I
in
have
my
time today.
loyalty over royalty, man.
Yeah,
always,
loyalty
man.
over royalty all the time.
Somebody in my live asked, speak about B-Day parties. How does it work? Well,
You know what? You know what?
After they try to book their party,
That's a
first.
good question.
They try to book their party. Then we can
That's a
just
good
talk to
question.
them.
First of all, don't hit on my line for a VIP for a bottle.
yeah.
Yo, that's,
Let's get it straight up. And I'm looking at the camera.
don't be asking me. You want to go
Don't
smoke
hit on
hookah
my
and
line.
have some drinks.
Don't hit on my line for a bottle in the VIP
Nah, yeah, that's what it is.
because I could do it myself.
No. So the all right. So the answer to that question is, it says speak on B-Day parties. How does it work? So basically, if you want to book your birthday, just hit any of the promoters up, and we'll set you up accordingly to your pockets. You feel me? Like, we're gonna ask you, what are you trying to do? How many people are you trying to bring? At what time do you want to come? We just try to.
Yeah, everything's RSVP now, so you
Yeah.
gotta make sure
Yeah, definitely
Reservations are a must always now, and
I have a question for Nick.
yeah. Let's have
What
a
else?
question for
Talk
you.
Yo,
about it.
Nick,
I mean,
when
we
are we
here.
flying to Tokyo, Japan,
Tokyo,
bro?
we going to
Yo,
Tokyo soon.
yo, Nick.
Bro,
One of my dreams.
Said that.
One of my dreams is to go to Tokyo, Japan.
Bro, your dream is right here.
Yeah, your dreams right here.
Your dream is
Can
right
I go
here.
with
Your
you
dream
to
is
Tokyo,
right here.
Japan?
Listen, all right, listen,
It's
we're
like
gonna talk about it.
6 feet away, COVID.
Listen, we're gonna talk about it.
said we're gonna talk about it
so,
online.
So right now, yeah, let's imagine. The people gotta know, bro. So one thing I want to let y'all know right now, the travel restrictions is crazy right now with Japan. Like, unless you going to Japan on some government work or
So
something
call the
at work,
president.
nah, bro. It's
Let's
not.
call the
I wish
president.
it was that
How
easy.
about if I want to do an event?
But right now,
In Tokyo?
In Tokyo.
So
You must
that's
got
what we
them
trying
all
to
out
figure.
there.
That's what we trying to figure out right now. What I wanted to do was and I told Rain because summer 2020 was supposed to be the Olympics in Japan, and I was set to go out there. We was getting ready to set some events up and shit like that, make shit moving. Shout out to Club Studio 54 in Tokyo. Shout out One Oak Tokyo.
Man,
shout out
I wish.
shout out all the clubs in Roppongi, Harlem. Privilege, New York. You already know I'm shouting y'all out. You already know we got the plugs in fucking Japan. I'm letting y'all know now because it's possible at any moment in time, and I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know ahead of time so we can get the bread up. You don't even need too much. All you gotta do is get your flight, and then we all put together
Done.
for food, and then we go,
It's
bro.
done.
That's
It's
all
done,
it is.
bro. Quarantine did us right.
And then what we do, we find a
We
little.
ready right now.
I wish.
That next summer, we gonna have that next simulation. You gonna have enough for the trip, the Airbnb, and
All
the
that,
food,
all
nigga.
that.
But right now, what I'm planning right now, I got it in the works right now. If everything goes good, COVID's over. I hope I'm praying prayers up. Summer 2020 is looking like a green light right now. I'm talking to a couple people. I'm not gonna let y'all know. Maybe offline we'll talk about that.
You mean summer 2021?
Summer 2021. That's what I meant. Summer 2021.
Because 2020 been passed and it's passed.
Summer 2021. That's what it's looking like. I hope that after all this shit is over, that the airlines for us to go over there is open. So, cause
Just for
the-
everything to clear up. That's what we're
listen.
waiting for.
This is the vision. Summer the summer of 2021 is when they rescheduled the Olympics. So I've been to Singapore during F1 week.
¿Vamos para dónde?
Singapore.
Vamos para
Singapore.
Bro, I was in Singapore.
Yo, can I just say something real quick?
Go ahead.
We have so many events that when I'm in my car, I don't listen to the hits. I listen to R&B, throwback.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
nah,
go back to
that
throwback
is
R&B.
that is true, bro. Like we be outside so much that sometimes you need a little peace.
Yeah, you don't even.
Like sometimes, yo, no lie, I'll be around. Yo,
Like,
you
all the way over
you
here,
party so
soaking.
much, bro. You party so much that sometimes
You don't want to listen to
no,
this
right?
shit.
Sometimes even I'll go to an empty ass club or empty ass spot. I don't care if it's by myself. Like I just be around so many people every day that sometimes you need the isolation. Like
Yeah.
I want to go spend this by myself. I get my own bottle in the hookah, and the whole club could be dead.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Yeah.
Self-care. It's all about
I
self-care.
love it there. I love it there.
Yeah. So.
Look, promoters like us
Nah, yeah, I was telling Da Vinci about that the other day.
Yeah.
Is that when he said he goes in the car and he be
First of all, Da Vinci's got 80 parties in 1 month.
shout out to Da Vinci. man.
How?
He's
Yo, I remember
working.
Da Vinci, bro. Damn, bro. This nigga got me mad drunk in one party.
Da Vinci before
I forgot the party was. Nah, that's when I first saw him DJ.
Damn,
I'm like,
Da Vinci
I'm
with
like,
the
yo,
glasses.
bro.
Yeah, so the-
He got me
with the
drunk.
glasses.
He got me drunk because it was so lit.
That's Da
And then
Vinci
ever
with the glasses.
since it's been like, yes.
Yo.
I died that day. I threw up outside 3-4 times. Nobody noticed though.
But yeah, bro, like I said, summer 2021, they planning to reschedule the Olympics, and that's when there's a research being done that Japan's gonna have the most amount of tourists they'll ever had
Oh.
in the past 51 years or something like
God
that.
willingly, I will be
or
one of those
200
tourists.
some years. The Olympics hasn't been.
We're gonna have
Bro.
we're gonna have Boris do a whole lab with a bottle in his head
Boys at the Olympics.
and I
and
got
some speedos.
Pass the torch with the bottle.
some
with the torch
Speedos
behind.
on.
and I got some. And I
Some speedos on.
Hey, yo.
I got some good friends out there. Shout out DJ Lee, the heavy hitter. That's my brother. You know, we getting in tune out there. Like it's gonna happen.
Tokyo.
Bro, once I really know it's a green light, like I'm gonna be like, all right, y'all ready? Like get y'all
Please
flights
let me
and
know.
this, bro.
Please let me know.
Cause we'll go in a Coro. Y'all meet all my people, and
Yeah.
you already know. After that, y'all get your own connections. Cause
Bro, we are the connection. We are the plug.
We are the plug.
Bro,
What are you
trust
telling me?
Cause
I'm going to Peru in February.
I'm going
Y'all all welcome to
to
come.
I'm going to Miami as soon as this I fix my hand.
Yo, this guy goes to Florida.
Bro, you trying to Da Vinci, stop playing me, bro.
Yeah, no.
This guy goes to Florida.
I love it out there.
more than the people that live in Florida.
That's cool. You know why? Because I enjoy it more.
and it's hot out there. It's good
So
weather.
so yeah.
very good
So
out
back
there.
to that. Us promoters, we into that whole vibe thing. Like we do this shit on the regular, like party vibes and everything. Like when we go out of states, we don't want to go to no motherfucking club, bro. We just want to chill, you know, see the sights and shit like that. Like me, I've been to the movie theaters by myself, just cause it's calm. Like it's calm. You know, nobody's bothering.
I don't
me.
know about that.
Nah, it's
I don't know.
Nah. For me,
I have to.
for me, for me, it's something like very like tranquil, bro.
My
Like, I
nigga, just
feel
stay
so
home.
relaxed.
Stay home for all that.
Hell no.
This man websites.
on Netflix.
This man websites,
This guy
bro.
wanna go to
Nah, yeah, I feel you, though.
123movies.com. Fucking bootleg ass movies.
It be that if that one over, he goes to the .net one.
Watchmovies.net.
But
Yo.
Boris, what you doing? Like you're not partying, bro. Like,
When I'm
you-
not partying,
He's drinking.
Because
Then
you
balancing a bottle in his head.
I enjoy.
Yo, pass him the bottle. We gotta balance this one time.
Yeah, that ass.
Yo, what's the bottle?
That's
Yeah,
the
y'all gotta see this.
We gotta-
Hold up.
I enjoy.
If y'all never seen this man balance,
have to do it.
if y'all never seen this man balance a bottle on his head, I think this is the time where you're gonna see him. Look at that. I think you can see it.
bottle.
There we go.
Yo, any bottle, I'm telling y'all, like he has.
Give him the.
I'm about to get this off.
Yo, imagine if Boris does
All right, stay there to the end.
What?
You imagine?
Nah, no lie. There's been situations that I look at Boris in
Bro.
the VIP and he got the thing in his head. I'm like, yo, he's about to let it fall.
Bro, did you ever drop one?
I know. So I never dropped the bottle off of my head. I dropped the bottle off of my hand, and I was putting it down on the ground, like inches away from the ground. The whole freaking not the gallon. It's not a gallon. We call it the gallon Patron, but it's not.
Oh, that
really
was the big Patron. I think I've seen that video on your.
Shout out to Frank. It was Frank's white birthday bottle that they bought for him.
Oh, and it popped.
Yeah, I'm hella drunk, sitting down. I'm pouring myself. I'm the one that opened the bottle to pour it myself. I have the first cup. I go to put it down, and I guess my fingers got stuck with the cork. And bah,
Yo, how mad would you be? You
splashed.
buying a brand new bottle. Here comes Boris. Put it on your head, Boris.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Successful.
I'm not
No, it
gonna
didn't
lie
come
to
on
you.
my head. It didn't fall
There
on
was
my
one
head.
time. Luckily, it was empty. I thought I was this motherfucker over here. I put a clase azul on my head. It was empty though.
It's over.
And
Clase
I was
azul?
like this. Yeah. I tried to this shit.
Nah, there was.
It
But
takes
I love when
skills.
people. I love
Not
when
with me,
people,
but there's one time that I bought a bottle in the store and I started like the bag.
Yo, Brian said lies. That's why you can't do that with my Patron bottle.
Brian, shut up, Brian. Brian like to talk.
Yo, Brian gotta get out
Brian
his
be
house.
Brian be so late. He be confusing the people.
Brian gotta shut up and come buy more.
That's Mr.
Yo,
Mo.
Brian, pull up, nigga. Moet.
We're going to Boulevard 93 after this.
Fact. Shout out DJ Pereira, my brother Pereira.
Shout out Pereira, man. We're gonna go
That's
see you in a
the
few.
thing. They take
Pereira.
cards. They take cards. Damn, I gotta take cash out and shit.
Yeah. But yeah, we here, New Yorker Network. I think, yo, I don't even, bro. There's
I
so
think-
much questions to
we
ask.
got-
bro.
I think you
We
know
could
what?
talk forever, bro.
Can we
I'm
take
not
like
gonna
a 5-minute like thing and let the best DJ Uptown do a little something over here?
lie. Dale. Okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
let's
We
take it
can-
like a little 5-6 minutes.
Da Vinci, get the USB cord right there.
I'm gonna go take my medicine right quick. And
what?
you feel me?
The medicinal.
With this.
Let's let Da Vinci do the 1 and 2s.
Shout out Da Vinci.
Be careful.
I don't want to
with the
hear
Wi-Fi
nothing,
router.
bro. If you never had Da Vinci in your party, you're not a promoter.
That's a fact.
Wow.
Gang,
Bro, I had Da Vinci in my party before I became
gang.
a promoter.
Yo, I could
That's
book
the
Da
real
Vinci
shit.
out of the 7 days, 8 days a week, and this should be lit. Do you hear that? Out of the 7 days, 8 days a week.
And don't be trying to cut his bread short neither.
Yo, Da Vinci, do
Smack
you
the
want?
shit out of you.
Do you? Yo, imagine if people were to have a melody as soon as they wake up. I want Da Vinci to play music as soon as I wake up.
Jeez.
Nah, no lie. Yo, if Locotron's watching this, yo, the way you start your set, my guy.
Fire.
He just moved to Orlando.
Yeah, he's moved to Orlando.
He just moved.
Fire.
He just
Oh
moved.
yeah, I kind of know that. Yeah,
He moved. Yeah.
He's
He got a gig on Saturday already. I'm
Gozamba.
like, Jesus.
Like Gozamba,
I'm
I
like,
think Orlando. Hey, but you
Yo,
know.
look.
Shout out Gozamba, yo. Like, I see what you're doing, bringing all the uptown DJs over there.
Yo, but wait, before we
Yeah.
start, put the main in the middle. The main volume. Put it in the middle.
Yo. One more thing that I have to say with my chest.
Say with your chest open, bro.
So
And I gotta say a couple things.
this promoting thing, right? There's a lot of people that like to envy, right?
Oh
A lot of
gosh,
people that like to hate.
that's a fact.
I don't think. Are you sure you want to talk about that? right now?
Yeah. Let's talk
Let's
about
talk
it.
about it. Da
I
Vinci,
feel like
Da Vinci just got ready.
I feel
Da
like-
Vinci just
Da
set up
Vinci just
everything.
gotta
I
sit
feel
down.
like,
Yeah.
I feel like.
Let's talk about it.
Do you really want to talk about it right now?
yeah, let's talk about it.
Cause I could smoke a blunt and really talk about it.
Nah. I don't need you like
No,
that.
we don't need to smoke a blunt then talk
Oh.
about it because then we're gonna be here forever.
Yeah. So
Wow.
So all right. So people. All right. People are envious. People. It's okay to hate. It's okay to hate, but don't hate to the certain extent that you look like an asshole. That you look like an idiot, right?
I felt that.
So like, we deal with like haters a lot, which is fine. You
It's
know,
part of the game.
But it's part of the game. But the best way, the reason why people still fuck with us, because the best way to take hate is by showing them love. You know, you kill them with silence. Oh, you
Yes.
hating on me? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna keep living my life. I'm gonna still do my lit ass parties.
Yes.
You're not hurting me in no way. You're hurting yourself.
I've gotten phone call, and over the last 2 weeks, I've gotten phone calls, text. Oh, this person said X, Y, and Z about you. This person, I'm like,
It's cool,
damn.
man.
But like, when did I ever speak to this person?
It's cool, bro. It's
I'm
cool.
like, how?
It's
Yo,
cool,
it's
man.
crazy.
It's
But
cool.
It's not even about.
that means you're
hate.
doing something right,
It's
though.
like right. It's like if look, bro, we have haters every day.
Yeah, that's
There's haters everywhere. Even if you're somewhere that you're not known, there's one hater.
Yes.
bro. It's everywhere.
There's people that
And
don't
that's
know me.
nightlife.
There's people that don't know me and
that
don't
hate
like
you.
me
And they hate you.
and they hate me.
How? It's part
Well,
of the game.
How, Sway?
That
How,
only,
Nick?
That fuels the
How,
you know
Nick?
that only fuels
How, Nick?
you to keep on going because I know
Yeah.
you're doing something right.
That shit
bro.
gives
That's
me
all that matters,
motivation,
bro.
man. That shit gives me motivation.
And that's why our parties be stupid.
Bro.
Because if you're gonna hate me today, I'm gonna make sure tomorrow, whatever I spend, whatever bag that we got to throw down, is gonna be lit. Just for you could go home and hate on me more.
So I feel like
Oh no, Boris doesn't smoke.
I love it here.
I smoke hookah.
He smokes a lot of hookah.
yeah.
I don't smoke. We have to. We have to sip. I do smoke.
So
hookah.
yeah, man.
We got a whole bunch of spots we go to after.
I had
this.
to like.
Bro,
really-
I never. This is not. The contract said only interview and then we go home.
He said
Alright.
we're not going out
Now it
after
is.
his.
Now
From here, I'm gonna go home.
Now it is.
I don't have party
lying.
today. I like
Contract
being
said
home.
This.
He's
Now,
lying.
if you want to take us out after this, we had done a whole
I mean,
I
contract.
mean, y'all the ones with the bag. I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What
let me
bag?
see. I gotta talk to my
The
manager.
bag is-
I'm
the
not-
bag
I'm
is
not
right here.
spoken
I gotta-
about my pay.
Shout outs to
I'm
Don
getting
Chuchi,
mad.
que lo
That's
que?
not-
Viva la brunch.
I'm
bag.
broke.
I gotta talk to my
I'm
manager.
a broke
Oh, and
promoter.
we have it's the brunch for me. Also,
That's
It's
the one.
the brunch.
powered by
It's the brunch for me.
Viva. You know,
It's the brunch for me.
it's powered by also
By-
Viva. So it's like, for me, this is a whole lot of thing going on that nobody
Yo.
even
Doing
knows
a
that
lot.
we're
We're doing
it.
a lot.
Let's get
That we're doing it.
yo before we get Da Vinci going. I want to just
I
say a
love
couple
being
things. Like I said again,
I love being
all my episodes are sponsored by Quick's Beer Co. I got my beer collection still. We Rain knows he
Yes,
witness
sir.
of my shit.
Yo, if you don't know this guy Nick, he got his hands everywhere. Oh, by the way, my beard.
Quick's
Yes.
Beer Co.
Quick beard.
Yeah, I was the first one.
Yeah,
to get
and Da
that
Vinci.
First
I had
of all,
Da Vinci
nobody
too.
asked you.
Yo, where's the?
You didn't even got a beard. You
Hold
didn't
on.
even got a beard, bro.
Where's that button?
That's
No,
just like,
wah, wah,
that's like,
wah.
yo, there's
Yeah,
a
that's
beard.
one.
Look.
Do it.
3D, bro.
For
Like,
your
you
beard?
got hair.
For Prince's beard.
Damn for Princey. It
Yes,
gives me-
as a beard. That's like a.
I have no beard.
It's
I'm
there.
good with that. Though. I'm still sexy.
so. Espérate.
Espérate, yo,
Not yet,
stop
not
being
yet.
still
Not yet,
sexy.
not yet, not
What
yet,
you
not
talking
yet.
about?
And then
Stop
one
beasting,
more
bro.
thing.
You really want that hookah.
I'm still collecting my water bottle caps. 1,000. Once I get to 1,000, I'll send them to Mexico. And hold on, Da Vinci, because I
That's
gotta
what
turn
I
the
said.
speakers on.
Prince got no beard.
Yeah.
What is you saying?
So I got 1,000 of these water bottle caps go to one child in Mexico. It pays for their cancer treatment. And then we also
That's
got
beautiful.
on Thanksgiving.
Yes, the Prince presents the turkey giveaway.
Yes, the
Yep.
Princey.
It's
I
lit.
want to go ahead.
Look. The day of it's either the day of Thanksgiving or the day before Thanksgiving. Is the event is called Feed the Bronx 2020. We're gathering, whoever wants to participate in donation. The more money, the better. We're gonna be in Fordham giving out food for those people who don't have access to even eat that day.
Fordham and Grand
So we're
Concourse.
giving back to the community for Thanksgiving.
That's dope. That's very dope.
I'm putting up the Cash App for that event. I'm also sponsoring the event, and there's a whole bunch of small businesses and companies.
Mr. Outside sponsoring that event as well. You heard?
Yes,
We outside that day.
Good deeds never go unlooked at or undone, So I put the Cash App right there for everybody who wants to donate for this event. It's a turkey giveaway. It's cash. It's a money sign. Feed the Bronx 2020. Right?
Yes, all donation is welcome. It don't matter. Just
Yo, you could even donate $1.
yeah.
And then or
Every shit
even
counts.
that
Yeah.
That goes a
or
long
even
way.
that go to my profile or go to Princey's profile. You just share the flyer for us. You never know who will come
we
around.
just
with-
trying to give back.
so
Right.
yeah,
We trying to
so,
give back.
You
at whatever cost.
So I want to thank y'all for coming today. I appreciate y'all for being here.
Thank you
Shout
for
out-
having us, man.
Shout out my brother Princey. Shout out my brother Rain. Shout out
done?
my brother Boris.
Thank you for having us.
For you until you. I mean, we could keep going if
I
you
came
want
ready.
to. I mean, it's
I
good
came-
for
yeah,
now.
I came ready.
Let's
Like
not-
why you gonna end it? It's
Let-
like it's been like
Let's
just
have Da Vinci get
It's
on.
been
real
it's been a
quick.
whole hour already,
don't
It
matter.
has been a whole hour.
it don't matter. And we have so much to say.
and that's good.
it's
Just let's
so
keep
much
let's
because
Right, he be the torso.
let's keep the people on their toes, bro.
Vibes
That's
and
what we need.
rolls.
Look, listen.
vibes with Rose. Yo, as a
Listen.
matter of fact, I don't know what your but this is called NYE Network.
New Yorker.
We're gonna name it Vibe with Rose. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right, and we're gonna get 1,000,000 views, yo. Just know, bro.
Million views.
Rain gonna have to give me half of the rent.
Yo,
You ready?
yo, Nick, yo,
You
shout
know
outs,
what? If it's for a good cause,
shout outs to Nick the Quick, man. Thank you for having the
yeah, that ass.
Mama, I love you.
Thank you,
Mama, we made it.
Thank
We
ya.
made it, mom.
We made it on the talk to
We going Disney World.
We're on a podcast.
Thank y'all for coming, bro. I appreciate y'all again.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it. Hold on.
Yes, sir.